yeah, it's been a lot.
For the first time, having been second many times in Kona, I've been used to racing with bib number 2, so it will be exciting to actually get to race in that bib number 1, and I really hope that I can do that proud.
Doing it. Oh. Everything was going really well. I had an amazing training camp leading into this race, was in amazing shape and arrived in Nice with no hiccups, no issues, and then unfortunately on Wednesday of race week I got food poisoning, so was quite sick for a couple of days, would have definitely been dehydrated and felt a bit of a lack of energy from that, but that wasn't an issue, that was fine. I knew I could race with that, I could have enough time to get the fuel back in, the electrolytes back in and be ready.
Crack an egg! What, eat the rice first?
Yeah, I reckon as well.
Like this.
Stinks.
Stinks! Does not stink as bad as our apartment stunk this morning. Ooh. Not from us. The food that was in the fridge, considering I felt sick anyway, and then you opened the fridge and it just stunk of salmon and garlic.
You want me to do this?
Vomit. Oh yeah, you're good at this. You're good at deep clearing the eggs.
From the winter buffet, I've got better at it.
How quickly can you peel an egg?
Oh, that was pretty good. That was good.
Oh well.
No way!
That was good.
Not just a pretty face.
Good though, the most complete sauce for all this. That was it.
Right, round 2. Faster.
I feel like it's a real man skill, that.
Yeah.
That was good as well.
Is that like
You're really good
a
at
man
that.
skill?
Yeah.
I think that you could train up and get a world record for that.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that's a niche.
World record holder at peeling eggs.
Yeah. That was absolutely excellent.
Over. I've still got bits of shell in it.
Alright. I was going for speed.
Alright, but I don't want to eat that.
Ready, go.
Are you joking?
No, that's actually amazing.
Like, this whole vlog is going to be Reese can do world record.
Who cares about the race?
Lucy did a race.
Is all it takes.
One rice is all it takes.
Rice and egg or rice and chicken?
Both sound so appetising.
Take your pick.
should be eligible.
Do a speech now. Apparently.
No, you've got to sing.
Oh, no, I'm good at that.
And you're going to be the background.
No. Not at all.
Face to face, each classic case. We share a box and double cross in the J.
We gathered tonight from all over the world to continue our build-up to race day, where we will celebrate our reigning VinFast Ironman World Champion, Lucy Charles-Barclay, who herself made history last year with a new course best time in Kona. Yes, a big, huge round of applause for Lucy, who joins us this evening.
Actually really cool though. I enjoyed that.
On the Friday of race week, I did like a shakeout run in the morning, and at about 2k into that run I felt something in my calf that felt a bit like cramp, but it didn't feel good. It tightened up and I was a bit concerned about it. This isn't in the calf that I injured in Kona, it's in the other leg. So again, came out of nowhere. I was like, doesn't feel good, a bit worried about it. I went and did the press conference and the briefing, and whilst I was in there, Reece made a lot of phone calls and managed to get me an ultrasound scan here. It was actually Clement, the French athlete, who is a good friend of ours, that managed to get me the scan, and the scan confirmed that there's a type 1C strain in that muscle, and the consultant said it could be completely fine or it might not. It's quite an unknown. I could take painkillers, I might not feel it. Although I'm going to be a long way into a race before I start running, so I imagine you probably still would feel it a bit. Adrenaline would probably help. But yeah, I decided it wasn't worth the risk. I had a lot of phone calls with my team, with my manager, with my doctors at home, with my physios at home, and we made the decision that it just wasn't worth the risk after the injury I sustained last year. It has been months and months of work and rehab to get that leg strong, and I'll still have to continue probably doing that to keep that leg strong. So I wasn't just willing to take that risk this time. It was an extremely difficult decision. I do believe it was the right one. Definitely watching the race yesterday was tough. I wondered if I'd made the right decision, but I definitely stand by the decision that I made, as tough as yesterday was.
Yeah, I think sport is cruel sometimes, and obviously I put a lot of effort into this race, but I'm here supporting everyone, happy to be giving hopefully some good insight into what's going on, and yeah, I'll be on the mend, I'll be back.
Oh, bless. Oh, we'll come out in a minute. Reece is just on the phone, and then we can get a coffee or something. He looks a bit frightened.
Oh.
Yeah, all good. I think it belongs to someone from the German TV. Yeah. Is it your dog? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd had an amazing training camp leading into this race. I'd spent 5 solid weeks in Lanzarote, really consistent, no issues, no setbacks. Across swim, bike and run, everything had been going really well. So I felt really confident coming into this race that I could do a great performance. And I think that makes it that bit more difficult. If I'd had like a really rocky build into the race, you'd go, okay, it wasn't meant to be, I wasn't in the best shape anyway, it doesn't matter. I think it stings that bit more when you know you could have been really competitive and you could have had a really great race against these women. But that is sport and that is life, and it is cruel sometimes, it is really, really tough. And I'm sure I'll just pocket up all of this stress, emotion and frustration and just use it as motivation. But yeah, right now it's still pretty rough.
It just sucks, but I feel like you feel me. Yeah. Quite another day. Yeah. I feel like yours is even worse than mine. No. I tried and you just didn't have the chance. But, take note for the next race. If we can't have the dogs, give me your phone. Hello, Lucy! How are you? Oh, we're so excited to see you on the course. I love this dog. I said they need to do this now with my dogs.
Thank you so much.
We'll have to do them for you, Lucy, with Pickle and Lola. Yeah. Oh. We actually brought them in June when I was saying I was so worried about them when I was racing. I kept checking, the dog's okay, right? Okay, carry on.
This all came from Nikki. She was telling me that she has an alert on her Garmin that, like, normally people say, like, drink now.
Yeah.
Hers is Titch loves you every 15 minutes.
When you see it, you have to shout, Titch loves you.
Yeah, you definitely will.
Yeah, I've watched a few Ironmans before, but never really ones that I was supposed to be racing with bib number 1 for the first time in an Ironman World Championships, so that hurts that little bit more. It was a really emotional day in positive ways and in negative ways. It was amazing to meet so many incredible fans, supporters. Legends from the sport giving me words of wisdom and advice and kind of just validating that I'd made the right decision to put my health first, which I think helped a lot. I learned a lot from watching. You see all of the emotion of the athletes and their highs and lows and other athletes not having the days they dreamed of, and that emotion hit even harder, I think, being on the sideline. It also made me realise I never want to be on the sideline again, which I think is good. It's making me remember how much I love doing this and why I do this, so that's really important. But yeah, it was a really, really tough day. I'd say like a really exhausting day. Again, I've watched Ironmans before when I've been supporting Reece, and that is extremely exhausting because you're so emotionally invested in that person. This just was exhausting in a completely different way. In a way, I loved watching, I loved supporting, but I'd definitely rather be competing.
We're meant to have matches, but someone left us at home.
It's a men's t-shirt, that. Are you in? Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's incredible.
Genuinely the saddest night.
It's the saddest person ever when we arrived last night. That's better.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the family. All the best.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this is the Lee's special edition.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, the big question, what's next? we're not going to make any plans just yet. I think sometimes you make perfect plans and they never happen. So I'll go home, I'll meet with my specialist team this week, and then we can make some decisions about what's next. One thing's for sure, there's definitely going to be a lot more racing in my future, but yeah, I don't know how soon that will be. So yeah, stay tuned for what will be coming next.
Hello, how are you?
Bonjour. So I don't ask you, how are you?
I've been better.
Been better?
Yes,
yeah, for sure.
It was actually this calf that had the problem in Kona,
Okay.
and now it's this calf, just in this area.
This area.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe choose a song you like so you can.
What did we had Taylor Swift last time, so Reese chose Taylor Swift.
Oh wow.
No,
Okay.
I think he did.
To warm up the hair, you grease. So I will sell it after on YouTube. This one.
We'll do a giveaway.
We go for this one.
Okay.
Well, hot to go. Grease with the nose. Okay, slowly. Relax your shoulder. Okay, and your neck.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
Okay, and you can dance a bit.
Yeah.
This is very fashionable.
Yeah. Very fashionable. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Magnus 87 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, perfect. 15 degrees. This is what we want.
It felt a bit easier than last time, but
Yeah.
probably because I'm not so tired.
Yeah.
8 hours down, Reese on his drive home.
Ooh.
Here I am having this little therapy session.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, as always, I just want to give a huge thank you to absolutely everyone who has reached out. There's been so much love and support. It really, it means so much to me, so thank you so much. To everyone I met yesterday who was so lovely, thank you. I met so many incredible people, and I'm still a fan of the sport as well, so to be there and be with all of you was special, so thank you so much for that. And I really do hope our next video is going to have more of a positive feel to it. But as always, we ride the highs and the lows together. So thank you so much, as always. And if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe, because I promise there'll be some good stuff on the way soon.
Beautiful views over here in Nice.
Yeah. Funny you should say that, actually. He was here in June.